Have you ever felt bloated, sluggish, or just off after eating? Maybe you struggle with indigestion, irregular bowel movements, or constant stomach discomfort. If so, your gut might be trying to tell you something. Your gut isn't just responsible for digesting food. It plays a massive role in your immune system, energy levels, mood, and even brain function. However, when your gut is out of balance, it can lead to everything from digestive issues to fatigue, skin problems, and weakened immunity. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated diets to fix it. With the right foods, you can heal your gut, improve digestion, and feel better from the inside out. And in this video, we'll be diving into the 10 best foods to heal your gut and supercharge digestion naturally. These aren't expensive, hard-to-find superfoods, just simple, everyday ingredients that work wonders for your digestive system. So, if you're ready to feel lighter, more energized, and free from digestive discomfort, let's get started with the first must-have gut-healing food: fermented foods. Fermented foods, like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, and kombucha, are one of the best things you can eat to heal your gut and improve digestion. They are packed with probiotics, good bacteria that restore balance in your gut microbiome, helping to reduce bloating, improve nutrient absorption, and support a stronger immune system. A healthy gut means better digestion, more energy, and even improved mood, since gut health is closely linked to brain function. But the best part, adding fermented foods to your diet is not only easy, but also delicious. Forget boring plain yogurt. Why not make a probiotic-packed smoothie? Blend unsweetened kefir or Greek yogurt with berries, a drizzle of honey, and a handful of flax seeds for a gut-loving breakfast. Or swap your usual sandwich spread for a layer of creamy miso or a spoonful of tangy sauerkraut. Craving a snack? Try kimchi scrambled eggs or mix some fermented pickles into your hummus for an extra kick. Even your drinks can get a probiotic boost. Sip on refreshing kombucha instead of soda for a fizzy, gut-friendly treat. For the best results, aim for 1 to 2 servings of fermented foods daily. But if you're new to them, start small to let your gut adjust. Some mild bloating is normal at first, but your digestive system will soon thank you. And if you have histamine sensitivity, introduce them gradually and see how your body responds. Now, let's move on to the next powerful gut-healing food: bone broth. Did you know that one of the simplest ways to heal your gut is by drinking a warm, nourishing cup of bone broth? This ancient remedy has been used for centuries to support digestion, boost immunity, and restore gut health. Made by simmering animal bones, marrow, and connective tissue for hours, bone broth is packed with collagen, gelatin, amino acids, and essential minerals, all of which help strengthen the gut lining, reduce inflammation, and improve overall digestion. The best part? Bone broth is incredibly easy to include in your daily routine. Sip it straight from a mug on a chilly morning, use it as a base for soups and stews, or even mix it into mashed vegetables for an extra nutrient boost. And if you love experimenting in the kitchen, making your own homemade broth is a great way to ensure maximum nutrition. Not sure how? No worries, we've got you covered. To make a rich and nourishing bone broth, start with high-quality bones. Grass-fed beef bones, organic chicken carcasses, or even fish bones all work great. For extra flavor and nutrition, choose bones with some marrow or joints, as they release more collagen and minerals. Place the bones in a large pot or slow cooker and cover them with filtered water. Add a splash of apple cider vinegar, about 2 tablespoons, to help extract nutrients. Next, toss in some aromatics like onions, garlic, carrots, and celery for depth of flavor. Season lightly with salt and pepper, and if you love herbs, rosemary, thyme, or bay leaves can add an extra boost of goodness. Bring everything to a gentle boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer. For chicken or fish bones, simmer for 8 to 12 hours, and for beef or pork bones, let it go for at least 12 to 24 hours. The longer it simmers, the richer and more nutrient-dense your broth will be. Don't forget to skim off any foam or impurities that rise to the top. Once done, strain the broth through a fine mesh sieve, discard the solids, and let it cool. If you notice a jelly-like texture after refrigerating, that's a great sign. It means your broth is packed with gut-healing gelatin and collagen. Store it in the fridge for up to 5 days or freeze it in portions for longer storage. For best results, aim for 1 to 2 cups per day. If you're short on time, store-bought bone broth works too. Just make sure to choose an organic, additive-free option. And now, I have a question for you. Have you ever tried bone broth before? If so, what's your favorite way to enjoy it? Let's chat in the comments. Moving forward, at number 3, we have ginger. Ginger might not be the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about gut health, but trust me, this little root is a game changer. If you often deal with bloating, nausea, or sluggish digestion, ginger could be exactly what your gut needs. It is packed with powerful compounds like gingerol and shogaol, which help reduce inflammation, speed up digestion, and even promote the growth of good gut bacteria. The best part? Ginger is incredibly easy to include in your daily routine. You can grate it fresh into stir-fries, brew it into a soothing tea, blend it into smoothies, or even add it to soups and broths for an extra digestive boost. For a fun twist, try fermented ginger. It is a double win for your gut. For best results, aim for about half to 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger per day, or 1/4 of a teaspoon of dried ginger. If you are making ginger tea, simply slice a few pieces of fresh ginger, steep them in hot water for 10 minutes, and enjoy. However, if you have acid reflux, ginger may relax the esophageal sphincter and worsen symptoms. It also has blood-thinning properties, which can enhance medications like aspirin or warfarin. So, if you have these conditions, check with your doctor before consuming large amounts. Next up, at number 4, we have leafy greens, a true powerhouse for gut health and digestion. Ever wonder why salads are often labeled as gut-friendly? Well, there's a good reason for that. Leafy greens, like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, are packed with fiber, prebiotics, and essential nutrients that help keep your digestion running smoothly. But here's something even cooler. Scientists have discovered that leafy greens contain a unique sugar called sulfoquinavose, which feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping them thrive and outnumber the harmful ones. Now, eating more greens doesn't mean you have to munch on plain salads every day. Blend them into a refreshing green smoothie, toss them into your morning omelet, mix them into pasta sauces, or even bake them into crispy kale chips. For an extra gut-healing meal, try making a warm bowl of garlic-infused sautéed greens. It's simple, delicious, and fantastic for digestion. Aim for at least 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens daily. But if you have kidney issues or take blood thinners, be mindful of your intake, as some greens are high in oxalates and vitamin K. Next, number 5, papaya. Imagine if there was a fruit that could naturally soothe your stomach, ease bloating, and help you digest food like a pro. Well, there is, and it's none other than papaya. This vibrant tropical fruit isn't just delicious, it's a powerhouse for gut health, packed with digestive enzymes, fiber, and anti-inflammatory properties that can transform the way you feel after meals. Papaya contains papain, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins, making it easier for your body to digest meals smoothly and efficiently. This means less bloating, reduced stomach discomfort, and better absorption of nutrients. Plus, papaya is loaded with fiber and water, keeping your digestive system moving and preventing constipation. And here's something even better. Papaya has anti-inflammatory properties that can help soothe an irritated gut, making it an excellent choice for anyone dealing with digestive issues like IBS or acid reflux. So, how can you enjoy this gut-healing fruit? The easiest way is to eat it fresh. Simply slice it up and enjoy it as a snack or breakfast topping. But if you want to get creative, blend it into a tropical smoothie with coconut milk and ginger, toss it into a fruit salad, or even mash it into a homemade salsa for a sweet and spicy twist. For the best digestive benefits, try eating a cup of fresh papaya in the morning or after meals. However, If you have a latex allergy or take blood thinners, be mindful. Papaya contains natural compounds that may not be suitable for everyone. Number 6. Pineapple. Did you know that pineapple isn't just a sweet tropical treat? It's also one of the best foods for digestion. This juicy fruit is packed with bromelain, a powerful enzyme that helps break down proteins, making it easier for your body to absorb nutrients and reducing bloating, gas, and indigestion. If you often feel heavy or sluggish after meals, pineapple might just be the refreshing solution your gut needs. But that's not all. Pineapple is also rich in fiber and vitamin C, which support gut health by promoting smooth digestion and reducing inflammation in the digestive tract. Its natural anti-inflammatory properties can be especially beneficial for those dealing with gut irritation or digestive discomfort. Now, you might be wondering how to add more pineapple to your diet. The options are endless. You can enjoy it fresh as a snack. Blend it into a tropical smoothie with coconut water and ginger. Add it to yogurt for a probiotic boost, or even grill it for a caramelized, gut-friendly treat. Drinking fresh pineapple juice before meals can also help stimulate digestion. However, remember that if you have acid reflux or a sensitive stomach, be mindful of how much you consume, as pineapple's acidity may cause discomfort. Number 7. Oats. When you think of gut-friendly foods, oats might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But they should be. This humble grain is one of the best ways to support digestion, thanks to its high fiber content, particularly beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that helps feed the good bacteria in your gut. By promoting the growth of beneficial probiotics, oats can strengthen your gut lining, improve digestion, and even boost your immune system. Oats are also excellent for keeping things moving in your digestive tract. If you struggle with bloating or irregular bowel movements, the fiber in oats helps soften stool and promote regularity, making digestion smoother and more comfortable. Plus, they're gentle on the stomach, making them a great option for those with digestive sensitivities. And what's even more amazing is that adding oats to your diet is easy and delicious. You can start your day with a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with gut-friendly ingredients like bananas, nuts, and cinnamon. You can also make overnight oats with yogurt and berries for a probiotic boost, or blend oats into smoothies for extra fiber. However, remember that if you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, you should choose certified gluten-free oats to avoid any digestive discomfort. Next, number 8. Chia seeds and flax seeds. You might not think much of those tiny seeds sitting in your pantry, but chia seeds and flax seeds are absolute powerhouses when it comes to gut health. These super seeds are loaded with fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants, making them a must-have for digestion and overall wellness. One of their biggest benefits? They help keep your digestion smooth and regular. Chia and flax seeds are rich in soluble fiber, which absorbs water and forms a gel-like consistency in your gut. This helps soften stool, prevents constipation, and keeps your digestive system running efficiently. Plus, their fiber acts as a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut and promoting a healthy microbiome. So, how can you add them to your daily diet? It's easier than you think. Sprinkle ground flax seeds or whole chia seeds into your morning smoothie or oatmeal for an easy fiber boost. Mix them into yogurt, soups, or even homemade energy bars. Want something fun? Try making chia pudding. Just soak chia seeds in almond milk with a dash of cinnamon and honey for a delicious gut-friendly treat. However, just a quick tip. Drink plenty of water when consuming these seeds. Since they absorb liquid, staying hydrated helps them work their magic without causing bloating. Number 9. Apple cider vinegar. Ever wonder why apple cider vinegar is such a big deal in the health world? Well, when it comes to gut health, this powerful remedy is nothing short of amazing. Made from fermented apples, apple cider vinegar is packed with beneficial enzymes, probiotics, and acetic acid, all of which help support digestion, balance gut bacteria, and even reduce bloating. One of its biggest benefits? It enhances your digestion. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar stimulates stomach acid production, which is essential for breaking down food properly. This means less bloating, better nutrient absorption and a reduced risk of indigestion. Plus, it helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome by creating an environment where good bacteria can thrive. So, how do you add it to your routine? The easiest way is to mix 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in a glass of water and drink it before meals. You can also drizzle it over salads, add it to homemade dressings, or even mix it into herbal tea. But here's the thing, too much can be harsh on your stomach and teeth. Stick to 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, and always dilute it with water. Moving forward, last but not least, bananas. Did you know that something as simple as a banana could do wonders for your gut health? Often overlooked, bananas are one of the best natural remedies for digestion. Gentle on the stomach, packed with gut-friendly nutrients, and incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. What makes them so special? Bananas are rich in prebiotics, a type of fiber that feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping them thrive and keeping your digestive system balanced. They also contain pectin, a soluble fiber that helps regulate bowel movements, preventing both constipation and diarrhea. Plus, their natural enzymes aid in breaking down food and reducing bloating, making them an excellent choice for anyone with digestive discomfort. The best part? You can enjoy bananas in so many delicious ways. Eat one as a quick snack, slice it over oatmeal, blend it into a smoothie, or mash it onto whole grain toast with a sprinkle of cinnamon. For an extra gut-healing boost, pair it with yogurt for a perfect prebiotic-probiotic combo. One thing to keep in mind, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, opt for ripe bananas instead of green ones, as they are easier to digest. And with that, we've covered 10 of the best foods to heal your gut and supercharge digestion. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health-boosting tips. See you in the next one.